I'm good. I'm not worried
Okay.
about that. All right, let's get going.
This is beautiful. Welcome back, Judge.
I know. I got people, Mr. Lewis up here talking about
My
admittance.
knowledge, it belongs to you, but okay.
All right, let me start letting them in. And Ms. Gill ain't said nothing. Call probation. Let's see why Ms. Gill's so quiet. I'm gonna start letting them in. All right. It's on you.
All rise. Good morning. The Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, no head wraps or do-rags or head coverings unless they represent religious purpose. No eating, drinking, sleeping, smoking, white t-shirts or hoodies. Please take heed to the instructions. Court is in session. Good morning, Judge. You may be seated.
Okay. All right, good morning, everyone. I'm gonna do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm gonna try to get you out in the order that you came in. I don't think, except Martez Garner. Are we ready, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Martez Garner, case number SP 180-73771. Appearance, state your name for the record, please.
Marquez Gardner.
And to you, sir. Today's date and time set for review. I see you have not paid. What's going on?
I did 16 hours of community service.
Did
I
you?
was supposed to, I think I was supposed to, it was requested for me to do 12.
Okay, let me check that, all right? Let's check on Mr. Garner. I'm gonna pass the matter. Who did you turn those community service hours into?
Am I supposed to turn it in at the courthouse?
No, I guess you're supposed to make sure that it gets to me. I don't know if we'll check. Did you talk to Miss Shelton and she knows you completed them?
You talk about the community specialist at the court?
Exactly.
Yes. I talked to her. I haven't been able to reach out and tell her I completed it or anything, but I was going to try to bring it to court.
Notification from the person you completed. I'm gonna pass the matter and we're gonna check on that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Very well. All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Veronica Lamar. Case number SP 1325913. Appearance for the record, please. Run her license, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lamar.
Veronica Lamar.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lamar, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pass the matter. City of Detroit versus, oh, that's, you're set for trial, Miss Lusk. I'm gonna wait and give the officer a half-hour grace period from 9 to 9:30. If the officer appears, we'll get you out of here and get you in with this. We'll get you in with the an attorney. If the officer does not appear, we'll get you out of here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And Judge, can you make me co-host when you get a chance? Thank you.
I will. Same for you, Mr. Douglas Green. You're set for trial. We'll give that officer a half-hour grace period. And you have a few officers, so we'll give them a half-hour grace period. If they appear, we'll get you in with them. And Mr. Alante Grisham, the same. Isaac Gonzalez. Is that, who just signed in? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's it?
Sir, Mr. Gibbs, the Stevenson Gibbs, under 9 o'clock, first name under 9 o'clock.
And he's trial, same for you. We're gonna wait on the officer. Are you at the 1129 number?
Yes, I am.
Gibbs, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. He says he has an attorney as well.
All right, very well. Yeah, you can hang them up for now, or you can just leave them on if you want. I don't. Just mute them. And then everybody give everybody an advice of rights form except for Miss Gill,
Everyone except the young lady.
except for Miss Gill. And what is the other gentleman's name back there?
Officer Judge, this person is Long, last name Christopher Long. No, last name Christopher Long.
Okay, Gonzalez, Isaac Gonzalez. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
How can you? Isaac Gonzalez, you there?
Yes, sir.
Necesitas interpreter. Buenos dias.
No, I'm good.
All
Good
right,
morning.
good morning.
Officer Thomas is gonna connect for Gil.
He's on.
Oh,
Thank
yes,
you.
okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Isaac Gonzalez, case number SP 180-52001, SP 182-9966, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. May I please this honorable court, Sherika Harris, P 72832, on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez. Please state your name for the record.
Isaac Arias Gonzalez.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Gonzalez. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Your Honor, was an attorney requested?
Not that, no, this is my first time. This is his first time appearing in front of me. All right, join the room, we'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lamar. Ms. Lamar, I'm gonna dismiss your case for providing a valid documentation. She has a valid license, Mr. Berry. And I'm gonna waive the warrant fee, ma'am. If it's nothing further, you have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Next.
This is the city of Detroit versus Abdullah Lovelace. Case numbers SP 160-84191, SP 186-37031. Run his license, please. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lovelace.
Abdullah G. Lovelace.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lovelace has an allegation. It's set for a hearing on 3/18/2026. He can keep that pre-hearing date, or he can get an offer. He can get an offer. If he doesn't like the offer, he can keep the pre-hearing date on its 11 to 15 mile an hour over. And obviously get an offer on the allegation of driving while the license expired. Mr. Lovelace, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you that updated offer. Keep in mind, if you do not like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Join the room. You let us know. Is the license valid?
It hasn't come out yet,
All
Judge.
right. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Thank you.
Pass it. This is the city of Detroit versus Tierra Gill. Case number Tierra Charmaine Gill. You're all the way from Roanoke, Virginia. You said you were coming back. Z8098491. Appearance for the record, please. Let me state your name for the record. Come on up.
Tierra Gill.
Yeah, right here, the speaker to the green button.
Good morning to you, Ms. Gill. Today is the date and time set for a review. Officer Thomas, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Joseph Thomas on behalf of the Probation Department.
All right, and let's see what give us what you got on Miss Gill.
Do you want me to pull up a copy of my substance abuse eval, or she's been tested?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. Officer Thomas. He's muted now.
So do you want me to just read the substance abuse eval in court?
Is there everything good on that? No alcohol, no drinking allegation?
No, she's been testing cleanly at Patriot Testing down in Roanoke, Virginia for me. She was compliant with the pre-sentence investigation process. The only real thing of note was I had seen a previous driving while intoxicated offense from 2023 in Roanoke. I wasn't sure if the court was aware of that one since it was an out-of-state offense.
I was not aware of that. All right, is that all? Now, we're here for a sentencing today. Is that what we're here for?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so sentencing, I don't know if I have a pre-sentence investigation report in here. If it's not, can you send us that pre-sentence investigation report? And then who is your attorney? Oh yeah, Tim Malphite. Okay, let's pass it then. I need to get the pre-sentence investigation report.
I just forwarded a copy of those to both yourself and your courtroom clerk, Your Honor, and I did want to make you aware also, I'm also covering Mr. Gwinner for Officer Sciatti as he's no longer with the court.
What's wrong with Officer Sciatti? What happened?
He is retired.
What? He was in there just the other day and didn't mention that.
Yeah, he didn't tell anyone.
Oh, very well. Okay, so winter is next. All right. Let's let's pass the matter for Gil, and we'll wait on your attorney, ma'am, and we will go back on the record with Gonzalez. I believe you're fine, Officer Thomas. I don't think if you don't have any more to add, then I will release you.
I was
Thank
gonna
you.
cover Mr. Gwinner. I didn't know if you needed me for that one.
Very well, Winner. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Isaac Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting the appointment of counsel.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Gonzalez?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to set a pretrial date for you for March the 20th, 2026 at 8:30 a.m. That date is set. That date is set so that that attorney has an opportunity to contact you. If that attorney does not contact you by that date, then we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. The next court date, March 20th, 2026 at 8:30. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. All right. Mr. Wendell, did you get Mr. Wendell Lewis a advice of rights form?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's call it.
Yes, sir.
This is the city of Detroit versus Wendell Edsel Lewis, case number
Speaking to
ST 185-3730, counts 1 and 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, sir. Just speaking to it.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Wendell Lewis.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Day, date, and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Lewis started to give me an explanation on why he was driving. I don't know whether the officer, he feels that the officer is going to show him some favor. I guess he said his wife was sick. But nevertheless, do you want to speak with an attorney today, Mr. Lewis, or would you like to set a trial date and we'll deal with it on that date? Or would you like to get an offer?
Just take all, I had all the paperwork for the pictures, you wrote me for, Your Honor. Just have the seat on the. Well, everything was repaired.
Yeah, but we're not dealing with that. We have more than that. You have the driving while license suspended.
That's it.
Yeah. So you either have to take a deal or you have to
I'll take whatever deal you give me, Your Honor.
no, because we're gonna give you a trial date because you didn't pay the last deal and you told us you didn't have the money.
Right.
I know. So why are you gonna take a deal if you don't have any money? We'll set a trial date.
Can I take community service? Yes, sir. Let me shut up.
You can take community, you can do community service. Do you have a phone, sir?
Yes, sir.
Get him set up on get him set up on the thing so he can speak to Ms. Harris.
Yes, sir.
And he can be advised by an attorney. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass the matter. Michael West. Can you unmute yourself, start your camera and state your name, please? Michael West.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, good morning to you, Mr.
Good morning. I was just checking to see if I was supposed to be here on Zoom or was I supposed to be in the court building today? Because they didn't tell me last time when we talked.
You're fine. Michael West. Michael West. All right, I'm gonna remove you from the room if you don't respond. Michael West, last time I'm gonna ask you. John Harrington. Okay, Counselor, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm out in the hallway in front of your courtroom.
Who's your client?
This is a civil infraction, Your Honor. I was going to handle it on behalf of my client.
And who is your client is Martin Gomez?
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, I have a half-hour grace period if the officer doesn't show by 9:30.
It was set for 8:30.
It's a blocking traffic.
It's a 1 to 5 over speed limit, but if they reduce it to, I have yet to speak to the city attorney, but I mean,
somehow it got amended to a blocking traffic.
I'm willing to stipulate that, Your Honor. Would you like me to walk into your courtroom and talk to you in person?
Yeah, you can hang up. It's already in the system.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
219. You can hang up.
All right, I'll just walk right in. So I'll be right there.
The shoebox should be right there. Where you at?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Patman, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning. I am here on Martin Gomez. So I heard it was blockading, so I'm good with that.
Yeah, I don't understand how it got that way. It was blocking traffic. It entered into on 2/19/2026. I don't know. That's just what I see here. The officer's good with it. Patman is good with it. It's already been in the system. Your client needs to just pay $175.
Thank you, Your Honor. Could we have 14 days to do that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Officer Patman, that's all you have?
Yes, sir.
That was an easy one. All right, be safe out there.
Thank you as well.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, officer.
There you go.
That was blockading traffic, Your Honor?
Yeah, it's already been in the system since February 19th.
Wow, okay.
He wants 14 days to pay. So I'll put pay by March the 16th. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Pay by March 16th. All right. Have a better one.
I do, Your Honor. Officer Hayes speaking.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. I'm here for last name Green, first name Douglas.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
All right. Let's Ms. Harris, are you waiting on someone? Are you waiting to speak? You're waiting to speak with Mr. All right, good morning. On the telephone, is that Mr. Lewis?
Okay.
On the telephone, is that Mr. Lewis?
Are you Mr. Lewis? No.
Who's on the 9700 number?
That's Green. How you doing?
That's who?
9595. Okay. Okay.
What's your name? What's your name on 313-957-9700? Hello? They hung up? I guess so.
Muted. They're muted.
I don't see
Terry
how they
Green.
Kerry Green?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Terry Green. Terry Green?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Green. Or is it
Yes, sir.
Mrs. All right, Terry Green. Good morning to you.
How you doing?
I'm welcome. All right. You're looking for Wendell Lewis, right? Good morning on the telephone at 313-289-6358. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Wendell Lewis.
Well, Turner is here, but he's not on Zoom. He's sitting right in the hallway. All right. Thank you. All right, Mr. Lewis. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. He's in there, Ms. Harris.
Oh my God, go. He just. I'm saying something. I know what I'm saying.
All right. Let's call Winner.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, sir.
How you doing?
I'm well. City of Detroit versus Jarrell Winner, case number Z8097081. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
My name is Jarrell Gwinner.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a review. Officer Thomas, I'll allow you to give us some update on Mr. Gwinner.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Officer Joseph Thomas on behalf of the Probation Department. I've not actually ever spoken with Mr. Gwinner. Officer Sciotti had this case, but it appears Mr. Gwinner has paid the $730 that was owed to the court. He's been testing negative for all substances at affordable testing services. Per Mr. Sciotti's notes, he has proof of completing alcohol highway safety in the victim impact panel. So that's actually it for Mr. Gwinner's conditions on this case.
All right, Mr. Winner, you have anything you want to say on for yourself relating to this?
This is a lesson learned, a wake up to reality. As far as you gotta be on a good note instead of a bad note. You gotta keep on striving.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna do at this time is I'm gonna release you from this this, and I'm gonna congratulate you on completing it, and I hope, I don't know whether you're gonna maintain your sobriety or not. That's gonna be up to you. But I hope that if you do choose to drink, that you do it responsibly and don't get behind the wheel of a car with, I mean, you know, pretty much any liquor in your system. People say I can have one or two, but really is, I know it's just not worth it. You know what I mean? So I wish you the best of luck, sir. I'm gonna close this out. You satisfied your conditions, and I wish you the best of luck.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. You have a wonderful, blessed day.
You have a better one. Thank you. Okay, so Johnson, Officer Hill, making all that noise.
please mute your phone. Good morning, Attorney Barry.
Good morning, Bobby. I don't know what to do. How you muted?
All right. Mr. Green, muting you. I'm muting all the phones. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lovelace. Mr. Lovelace, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel, and counsel, Mr. Lovelace's license is valid. I'm going to dismiss SP 1608491 for providing valid documentation. And what does he want to do with the other civil infraction?
He would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to blocking traffic. As to that matter, Your Honor.
All right, you want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
The probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
All right, find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it, sir?
Today.
Today.
Yes, sir.
All right, get it in here by tomorrow, at least March the 3rd. You can pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, and you have a better one.
All right, you have a better one. All right, Mr. Barry, let's go with Greer. Let's go City of Detroit versus Tremel Akeem Greer, case number SN 222061. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Greer.
Tremel Greer, are you there? You have to unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please. Good morning to you. Tremel Greer. Unmute yourself, start your camera, state your name, please. Last time, Tremel Greer. All right, let's pass it. Mr. Barry, this is the city of Detroit versus Corey Lawson, case number SP 103-65881, SP 130-29311, SP 173-49711. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lawson.
Corey Michael Lawson, Sr.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lawson, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room and let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Wendell Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do? A bench trial date?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, sir.
All right, come back at March 19th. March 19th at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day. If you need some paperwork, feel free to come back in the courtroom and get that, all right?
Thank you. God bless you, Your Honor.
As well. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Randy Guyton, case number SP 1138078, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 123906163, SP 128439332, SP 128682251, SP 1512575 and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Guyton, please state your name for the record. Mr.
Randy Guyton.
Mr. Guyton.
Unmute yourself, sir. And state your name, please.
Randy Guyton.
All right, good morning to you, sir. There's date and time. A free trial. Mr. Guyton, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Ms. Harris, I do not see an appointment of counsel. And he does owe at least 288, 336, amongst a few other civil infractions, but those are affecting his ability to get a license with the 36th District Court. Mr. Guyton, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Okay.
Let's pass the matter. Mr. Malafide, good morning to you. Did you send Mr. Malafide the census report?
No.
Here. Your attorney's here. If you have a Zoom, you want to go online, we can get you in with him to go over a report. Did you get a copy of the report to Miss Gill? Can we get it, Ms. Gill, a copy of the report and let her review it?
Judge, if I may, I have not received a report either.
We're giving you that copy.
Thank you.
I'll be very well.
And then Ms. Gill, if you'd be so kind, if you do have video or some sort of access so that you and I can go over it.
We're getting her set up now.
Thank you.
Okay, Gibbs is here. I'll put you back in the waiting room. Luster. On 313-334-8432. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
My name is Leonard Gaskin.
Leonard Guest?
Gaskin, Gaskin.
Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's see if I see you on the docket.
45, Eric.
Leonard Gaskin.
Wait, I gotta get her a copy of the.
All right, Mr. Gaskin, if I'm gonna mute you, you need to unmute yourself. You need to press *6 when we call your name, okay?
Press *6?
Yes, when we call your name.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not sure, Judge. He said it's defined for blockading 125, sir.
No, 175.
I know you mentioned it, I didn't write it down. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. On the Wing Tech device, good morning to you. What is your name, please? Gentleman with the braids with your hand on your chin, you.
Malcolm Gilbert.
Gilbert, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Malcolm Gilbert. All right.
Oh.
Hold on, just give me a minute. We're taking them in the order that you came in, so just identifying you now. It's going to be a minute. The iPhone D. Good morning to you. Can you unmute yourself and state your name, please?
Damaris Lastly.
Mr. Lasley, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, the officer get a half-hour grace period. That almost is up in a few. I think your officer appeared though. Hello, on 540-266-8153.
That's Miss Gill.
Oh, Miss Gill. All right, good morning to you again, and I'm gonna put you in the waiting room, the breakout room with Mr. Malafat.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let me find out who this is, and we'll get back to calling cases if they not respond this time. Michael West.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning to you, sir. What is your full name?
Michael Johnny West III.
And what are you? Are you here for landlord tenant?
No, I was here because for a ticket I had got, and they told me to show up to get it dismissed. I don't know if I'm in the right place or not, though.
Let me find out. And your middle name is what?
Johnny.
Johnny. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You have 3 tickets that you never set a court date for.
I have 3 tickets?
Yes, 3 tickets. You're Michael Johnny West III. Expired plate, no insurance proof, and an equipment violation. You have until March the 12th to set, no, March the 10th to set a court date. I'll see if Miss Mathis can set you one now.
Okay.
You won't, it won't be in front of me though.
Okay.
Set him an informal hearing date. All right, give me a minute, Mr. West. We'll get you another date.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, let's start by going back on the record with Mr. Randy Guyton. Mr. Guyton, opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting the appointment of counsel.
Okay. Mr. Guyton, is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to set a pretrial date for you for March the 19th, 2026 at 8:30. I'm going to ask that you answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Guyton, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you.
Michael West wants an informal hearing from you.
No, it's just put him in the informal hearing thing.
Oh, okay.
Just yet. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Kayla Gardner, case number SP 185-25761. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Press *6 to unmute yourself, Ms. Gardner. Press *6 to unmute yourself, please.
Kayla Gardner.
Purposes
All
of
right.
arraignment, my client stands mute.
Morning to you. Today is date and time set for an arraignment. I'll enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. She owes a handful of civil infractions, one of which is a 336 no insurance proof. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Ms. Gardner, with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. She's in there.
There's actually a recommendation to dismiss.
Is there a recommendation to dismiss? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's count. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Michael Lawson. Mr. Lawson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a trial date.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Lawson?
Yes, sir.
Trial date is going to be March 19th, 2026 at 9 a.m. March 19th, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Yes, sir. One question, please.
You may.
Will that be in person or in Zoom?
That's like Burger King, Mr. Lawson. You have it your way.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. Let's Lydell. There.
Yes, good
So
morning.
good morning to you. This is Detroit versus Carissa Lydell, case number SP 1-2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Liddell.
Clarissa Liddell.
All right.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond, Ms. Liddell. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Miss Kayla Gardner. I guess this is a dismissal for age of the ticket.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Gardner, I'm going to dismiss the matter. Age of ticket, and I'm going to waive the warrant fee, okay? You have a $25 reinstate, I mean a $40 reinstate fee to pay, all right, on that, amongst some other civil infractions.
How much was it? It had broken up. I'm sorry. How much? Okay.
$40. All right.
Okay, $45 to reinstate my license.
Well, you're probably gonna have to pay some other stuff to get the civil infractions to get your license. You're probably gonna have to pay, but you have to. I think you owed a 336 no insurance proof as well. So you owe some civil infractions. Get your license back, all right? So you need to pay those civil. All right. If there's nothing further, have a very good day, ma'am. Best of luck to you. Can go
Okay,
on.
thank you.
Your attorney's out there now. He's here. All right, let me get him. Welcome, ma'am. Best of luck to you, ma'am.
Do I come up there and pay the $45?
Yeah, you come up here and pay all of it.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay.
All right. Trayvon Goodwin.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Trayvon Michael Goodwin. Maurice Goodwin, I'm sorry, Trayvon Maurice Goodwin.
Yes.
Case numbers SP 1374747 1, SP 150279991, SP 1593950, counts 1 and counts 3, SP 1834043, counts 1 and counts 2, and State of Michigan versus Trayvon Maurice Goodman, case number SX 438-37801. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
Trayvon Goodwin.
All right. Good morning to you, Mr. Goodwin. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. All right, let's pass the matter. All right, Mr. Malafat.
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready to proceed for sentencing on Tierra Gill.
All right, let's recall the City of Detroit versus Tierra Gill, case number Z8098491. Appearance for the record, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Tim Malafite, P72339, on behalf of Miss Gill, who I hope is standing in front of Your Honor at this point. I assume she is. Miss Gill, please state your name for the record.
Sierra Gill.
Your Honor, I had an opportunity this morning to go through the pre-sentence report with my client. We have no additions, deletions, or corrections and would respectfully request that it's followed.
All right. All right. Anything to say on your client's behalf before imposed sentence?
Yes, Your Honor. The one thing that I had to kind of go through with her, and I think that she has a better understanding of this now, is obviously, Judge, as you can see there is obvious issues that she's hopefully going to be able to address through outpatient, but oftentimes I need to explain to my clients when it comes to things involving drinking that there's a misconception people have that alcohol addiction necessarily means something where it's, oh, well, it's, I must drink. I have to do this. I have a compulsion to drink. When in reality, it's been my experience that really what it means is that you have issues when it comes to alcohol in which either A, you tend to drink to excess without knowing it, and or you are a person who makes very, very bad decisions when you drink. Regardless, that is all the more reason that you would need to remove alcohol from your life. Still, reach the same conclusion as somebody who believes they are, not quote unquote addicted to alcohol. I think she understands that, Judge. She understands that it's something that needs to come out of her life, but she's in a position where, she's been in compliance with the court and she's been working hard at it, and she's going to continue to do so.
Ms. Gill, what do you have to say? If anything, you don't have to speak if you don't want to.
I would just echo what Mr. Malafite said, and that, I'm trying to work. I've been trying to keep it on the straight and narrow and make better decisions.
All right. I do see, and I do appreciate the fact that you haven't had any positive for alcohol during the time, which you're not supposed to. But some people don't comply. But I did read that you have. It seems like you have some triggers, in that what causes you to turn to drinking. I don't usually order this, but I am in this case. Going to order you to do the outpatient substance abuse, and I want you to do some Alcoholics Anonymous. And most of that is because I had an individual in here a couple months ago, and he indicated to me, well, he violated. So, trying not to send people to jail, trying to get them to do the right thing and not drink and drive. I imposed a substance abuse outpatient treatment program for him. He was already supposed to do AA. He came back and he was just very, very grateful. At first, he was, you're causing me more issues. Well, he caused himself, but more issues and things like that. But he thanked me immensely for sending him to that outpatient treatment. And what he told me, and I asked him why, he told me that AA addresses the right here and right now. Don't drink, curb your, desire right there and right now. The substance abuse evaluation taught him the psychology of what's going on and what makes you turn to alcohol for whatever various reasons. And he said it did him a lot of good. And he actually told me everybody should do this. So I do take that in consideration. I impose it on you because I didn't know this was your second drunk driving, first and foremost. In 3 years, that in state of Michigan, that has a major license implication for you. I don't know what it's going to do for you in Virginia, but I can only imagine that if it has that license implication, Virginia is going to honor that. But that's going to be up to you and whatever you do in Virginia. Also, it is you're well on your way to the third, and the third, you won't be in front of me next time. You'll be in front of the people down the road, and that's where felony time, and that's 1 to 5 years in prison. And in these day and ages, I know back in the day we could have called a cab. But we didn't when we drunk and drive. But it wasn't as accessible as an Uber or a Lyft now. They just come instantly, and it's almost really, like you said, no reason to get behind the wheel, just like I told Mr. Gwinner, and having any form of alcohol in your system. So I hope that imposing that, you're going to have the same it's going to have the same effect on you as that other defendant, and that you really, really get something out of it. And I will see, but you're going to have to do it. I'm going to also order you not to drink alcohol. We already know that. I'll drop the testing down to twice per month. And I do that reluctantly, but you showed me that you've complied, and that's what your benefit of complying is. I'll reduce it to twice a month. Attend the Alcohol Highway Safety Level 2 course now, and attend and complete the Mothers Against Drunk Driving Victim Impact Program, and view the short consequences video. Pay $100 assessment fee. It's going to be a 12-month term of probation. I will review in 6 months. I need a 6-month date and a 12-month date, Ms. Mathis. And you have to pay $15 urinalysis fee. I advise you to probably pay that just on a monthly basis. Well, at the time, that might not be an issue of paying the urinalysis fee. Pay it as you go. Because if I decide that you've complied, you've done everything, and I'm satisfied in 6 months, I will consider releasing you from probation early. You're going to pay a $200 fine, and then you're going to pay all the other statutory fees that apply. We have a sheet here, and that shows you. It will be on the judgment of sentence, but supervision fee probation of $35 a month, a cost a crime victim's right fee of $50 a month. JSMD costs of no, strike that. Crime victim right is $75 a month. One of the other statutory court costs of $50 a month. And all other statutory amounts that are listed on this sheet, I can give you a copy of it if you choose. It will be on the judgment of sentence. If you have any question about it, then you feel free to contact us and we'll answer any questions you have. Ms. Gill, I wish you, it was good to see you in person. Will you be remaining in the state of Michigan, or are you going back to Roanoke?
Well, I'll be here for 2 weeks and then I'll be back in Virginia.
Okay, so we need to set you up with probation, I'm going to allow you to go back to Virginia. All right. And we need to set you up with however probation does that. Refer to probation. I think we have your phone number here, right? And the 6-month date is going to be September already. Review on at 8/25 on September the 2nd, 2026. And then the 12-month review is going to be 3/2, the same day, 2027. I hope that 12-month review is not necessary. All right. All right. So I do wish you the best of luck. We'll be praying for your successful completion of this, and that substance abuse program, you get a lot out of that. And if you don't have anything further, ma'am, very, very best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you. I need to wait for my paperwork.
Yeah, you can.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Last day of your fast. You're welcome, Mr. Malafide. Best of luck to you.
End of this month, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Patel, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Miss Gaines was on the Zoom, and it appears that she fell off.
You have a young lady there next to you? Who might that be?
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Felicity Till, and I am an attorney that's just started with Street Democracy this morning, and I'm excited to appear in your courtroom.
Very well. And state your last name again. You have your name again?
Yep, Felicity, Felicity, Till, Tyll.
Felicity Till. Okay. Good morning to you, and welcome. We're glad to have you. You mentioned. Can we get a license check on Godwin, please? You mentioned a client, Mr. Patel.
Yes, Lakiana Gaines.
Yes, she was here. I don't know where she is now. Lakiana Gaines. Okay, she was here, and who else?
And then I see on the Zoom,
Lust
Mr.
is here.
Marquez Gardner.
Garner. Okay, he's here. Lust.
I'm not sure. He was a referral from Your Honor, but then we had lost contact, and so I'm not sure if he's interested in participating or that he's kind of gone on addressing the matter through the regular document.
There you go. Mr. Garner,
It appears that he's doing
Mr. Marquez Garner. Yes,
How you doing, Dad?
How you doing? You want to get back connected with Mr. Patel or what, or no?
No, they can't find me any resources or funding for housing. I'll pass. It's pointless to be wasting government aid. Yeah, that too.
Very good.
I'm tired of the feeling.
All right. So Gaines, we'll just wait on Gaines to come back. You'll feel free to go handle. I have Winston Luster as well. Feel free to handle whatever you need to handle.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, very well. Mr. Attorney Callahan?
Yes, good morning, Judge. I'm on behalf of Mr. Gibbs. I think I need to speak with Prosecutor Horn before we go in front of Your Honor, I believe.
Gibbs is there. What's the officer for Gibbs?
Let's see. I do not have that, Judge. It's an old ticket. Let's see. Let's see if it's listed on the ROA. Kleperic, Jeffrey Kleperic. No, that's the magistrate. Let's see.
I don't know why he's down here for an accident ticket when he has the narcotic violation ticket. He's got a formal hearing on the accident ticket that was probably already adjudicated. Failure to stop in a sure clear distance, that would be Courtney Rowland. And then the other ticket, a narcotic violation, is in warrant status. Let me get you in the breakout room. So he has the narcotic violation. I don't know if there's a ticket in the file for that. That was alleged to have happened December the 5th, 2023. And then the one that's formal hearing is a sure clear distance. You can go speak with the city about both of those.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. I think I gave you co-host permission. Go to room 4 and wait on Miss Horn, please.
Okay, great. Thank you. Room 4, Judge?
4, right on Miss
Okay,
Horn.
thank you so much.
All right.
Your Honor.
Who's asking? Who's talking?
Clarissa Liddell.
Give me a second, please. Miss Harris, we let a license check for his license is valid, okay? All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Liddell. Miss Liddell, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
I wanted to talk back to him in the break room.
Okay, go back in the breakout room and speak to your client, Mr. Berry. Ms. Liddell, all you need to do is go down to the bottom of your screen. That room should be open to you all the time.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, everyone else, we're just going to take you in the order that you came in. Christian. And I'm waiting on an attorney, so bear with me. Mr. Grisham, do you have a office? Do you have an attorney appointed to you? Did you have an attorney appointed to you? Vassal Johnson. We're going to wait on Mr. Johnson to come. Officer Johnson is here, so we'll wait. Vassal Johnson. In here, please, or someone from his office. Gibbs, you've already, your attorney's working on yours. Okay. It was good. It was work. We did some work. Still haven't gotten him settled like we want to, but his health is good. He's 91, so he's still doing it. He's still doing it. We breakfast, lunch all the time, and rode around the city. good time. But I'm still not happy with the situation. Okay, are we ready on Lydell, Mr. Berry?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lydell. Ms. Lydell, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
All right. That's what you want to do, Ms. Lydell?
Yes.
All right, trial date is going to be March 19th, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Ms. Lydell, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right. About Lust. Yeah, Luster, Winston Luster. What about Tramel Greer? Is he? Tramel Greer.
Good.
All right, he's asleep.
Here's Mr. Worcester.
This, I'm Mr. Winston Luster.
No, I know. Good morning to you. City of Detroit versus Winston Luster, case number SP 183-5339, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Luster.
Yes, it's Winston Luster.
Your Honor,
All
for
right.
purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Luster, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
See the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. Good morning to you. It's past the matter.
Can you have sign this line right here?
Yes.
Thank you.
Which person is this?
This is the signature I put on top.
It's good. All right, Martez Garner, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, City of Detroit versus Martez Garner. Oh, we were supposed, you did the community service. Did you check Mr. Garner? All right, can we get Mr. Garner and follow up? All right, now give me a few more minutes, Mr. Garner.
How are you? I need to verify whether Mr. Martinez already completed community service. Oh, he did, just need to complete his letter. Did you send him already? No.
He did complete?
Okay, thank you.
He did complete?
Yes. He
All right,
completed.
let's go back on the record with Mr. Martez Garner. Mr. Garner, I am satisfied. I appreciate you going over and above. You indicated that you did 16 hours. I only ordered you to do 12. We appreciate that. I know the people that you did to community service would appreciate that. So with that, I'm going to dismiss your case, okay?
Hey, you have a great day, Your Honor. Take care.
I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. All right. Are we ready on Gibbs?
Yes, Judge.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Stephen Lee Gibbs. Step up, sir. Did he fill a advice of rights form out?
Yes, he did, Your Honor.
All right, is case number SX, State of Michigan also versus Stephen Lee Gibbs. Case number SX 44202871, U675888323. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge. John Cahalan, P77404, on behalf of Mr. Gibbs, who appears in the courtroom. Mr. Gibbs, can you state your full name for the record?
Stevenson Lee Gibbs, Gibbs, last name. First name Stevenson, Stevenson. Lee is my middle name, Lee.
Good morning to you, Mr. Gibbs. Today is the date and time. It's set for a formal hearing. What are we gonna, and then arraignment on the warrant. It was a warrant out for purposes of arraignment.
Judge, my client would stand mute, waive a formal reading, ask the court enter a not guilty plea.
All right, what are we gonna do?
I believe we're gonna set that for a pretrial, Judge. I spoke with Ms. Horn.
And what about the case today?
The case today is, I spoke with Ms. Horn. She said that, I believe it's Officer Copley, who she has not seen or been able to, so she is not able to proceed on the failure to or stop with an assured clear distance ticket. So we'd ask for a dismissal on that one.
All right, I'll grant the motion for no officer on that, and then we'll set a pretrial for the other ticket on 3/20/2026 at 8:30 a.m. All right, Mr. Gibbs. 8:30. All right, you can join by Zoom next time if you choose. You're always welcome to come on into the courtroom. If you need that information for the Zoom, Ms. Mathis can get it for you, all right?
Okay, I can get that now?
Yes. All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Gibbs and Counselor, best of luck to you both, and have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you so much, Judge. You too.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Always. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Luster. Mr. Luster, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to failure to display for the driving on a revoked license, the improper plates matter to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, correct.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Barry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right. Let me draw your attention. You know, this is going to further impact your ability to get a license or potentially further impact your ability to get a license?
Yes,
All right, let me draw your attention back to, and you still want to go forward with the deal.
yes.
Let me draw your attention back to December 7th, 2025. All right, Ms. Gill, have a very good day. At around 6:03 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Cruz and Puritan, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, correct.
You operating a motor vehicle?
Yes,
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license,
yes.
and you couldn't do so, could you?
No,
Why is that?
because I ain't have them at the moment.
All right, very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display. Stipulate the probable cause. Will dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, 240, sir. When can you pay it?
Actually, I'm on my way down there to friend get off work.
All right, pay it by tomorrow, sir. $240. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload to DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day. If you don't have anything further, leave.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus Douglas Ray Green. Case number SP 102-7444. Counts 1 and counts 2. SP 110-29071. SP 112-0283. Counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 112-0286. Counts 1 and counts 2. SP 129-10692. SP 130-1508. 1, SP 1620407. 1 second. SP 179-4743, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 179-48141. State of Michigan versus Douglas Ray Green, case number SX 4604908, counts 1. And count 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Green.
Douglas Green.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. I hope the cruise was good.
Good morning. It was good. It was my first one, so I'm addicted now at this point. I'm be on cruises more than I'm gonna be in cars after this.
You might have to. I don't know. I don't know. I have never been on a cruise before, but I do hear from my cousin. He goes quite often. That just like you said, he loves it. So maybe one day I'll get the opportunity to do so. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. What are we going to do? Well, let's pass the matter. What are we going to do with Miss Gaines? Good morning to you, Miss.
Hey there. Your Honor, Ms. Gaines, I don't, if you may recall, Ms. Gaines is a participant in Street Outreach Court Detroit, and the judge asked her to take care of tickets in other jurisdictions. We have a plan for doing that, as well as Ms. Till will be assisting with her addressing those matters in other jurisdictions. So we're asking for an adjournment till May 11th.
No. Why are we adjourning it again? I need my license.
Did you just wait a minute, Miss Gaines? Did you just hear what he said?
Adjourn means wait again, right?
That's all you heard?
Yeah.
Okay, he said he's adjourning it because they've identified you need to get together some other stuff in other jurisdictions. You won't get a license. This stuff here is not affecting your ability to get a license. So they're trying to work with you to get the stuff that's affecting your ability to get a license so you can potentially get a better deal here.
Okay.
City of Detroit versus Laquina. Give me the correct pronunciation, ma'am.
Laquana, lovely game.
I'm sorry, Laquana Gaines. Case number SP 1619755, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1636057, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1688552, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1770039, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1770046, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Jayesh Patel, P number 65385 for Ms. Gaines. Ms. Gaines, would you please state your name for the record?
Laquiana, lovely games.
All right, and your co-counsel, Ms. Till, you want to put your appearance on the record as well, please?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Felicity Till, TYLL P83961, appearing on behalf of Ms. Gaines.
All right, good morning to you both, and Ms. Gaines, good morning to you. Ms. Gaines, I hope that things are better for you now. Is that the case?
No, I'm actually currently in eviction court. I have it at 1:30 today.
All right. I know when it rains,
I tried to get a job. I need a car. The job that I work is in Bloomfield Hills, and it's no bus that travels there on the weekends.
I know it seems like when it rains, it pours, Ms. Gaines, but I do still believe, like I said to you earlier, that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And I hope that you see that light sooner rather than later. I just sympathize with you about,
I know we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers and government authorities.
Pardon me?
I said, I know that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and rulers and governments.
Well, sometimes that can be the case. And sometimes we wrestle with flesh and bloods too. So, I mean, that's what we call life, is a part of life. And I don't know any other way really around it. But I do know that if you persevere and you dedicate yourself, and everybody needs a little help, and I hope that Mr. Patel's office is offering you that help. It sounds like they're identifying your issues and taking care of them. I know that you want rather have them sooner rather than later. Sometimes the wheels of justice do move slow, but hopefully they move in your favor. All right.
Hopefully,
all right.
In Jesus' name.
Yeah, well, May 9th, I'll grant the motion to move it to May 9th again, pre-trial date. This stuff here is not affecting your ability to get a license. I'll reiterate that. In the other jurisdictions that Mr. Patel indicated that are affecting your ability to get a license. So hopefully they're successful in helping you with that, and that you can get a license sooner rather than later. So, ma'am, I'm going to still be praying for you. If it's nothing further, you are free to leave, and I wish you the best of luck, okay?
Your Honor, can we have that date to be May 11th, not May 9th?
All right, May 11th. May 11th at 8:30.
Thank
you. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. I didn't see Christopher Long.
Charles Turner here wants to be released.
I didn't see Christopher Long. Is Christopher Long here? All right, tell Officer Turner he can be released.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, are you Officer Turner? Are you Charles Turner's son?
Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, good. Congratulations. How long have you been on the force?
3 years.
All right, good. So you're not a rookie anymore.
I'm still a little way behind you.
That's all right. All right, be safe and you're free to leave.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, tell your dad I said all right.
I will.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Goodwin. Mr. Goodwin, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, he has a valid driver's license.
Your Honor,
And,
there is a recommendation. He completed 1 count of improper plates, and there is a count 2 on a no insurance ticket of expired plates. He could admit to that with the remaining matters dismissed.
That count 2, he already owes that anyway, 174. That was in default. So you want to take the deal?
Yes.
You too. Can you raise your right hand, please, Mr. Goodwin? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room. Did she not?
No.
She didn't go over your other
No,
advice
see,
or rights?
yeah, I'm sorry. Yes.
All right. You understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to November the 22nd, 2025 at around 10:55 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Dexter and Longfellow. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating this 2015 Chrysler?
Yes.
Was that your vehicle?
Yes.
And did the officer ask you to produce valid insurance?
Yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
No.
And why is that?
Because I don't have no job right now.
All right. And you didn't have insurance, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to find you guilty as to the amended count of improper plates. It's going to be a $240 fine. I will dismiss upon payment. With stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. All right. So review. Now, what about your job situation, sir? I have a number for the Wayne County Sheriff. They're hiring. Would you be interested in attempting to call them up and
Yes, I currently just went to an interview yesterday, so I should be starting this job next week as a caregiver.
Do you want it? Do you want the number to the
Yes.
Wayne County Sheriff?
Yes.
All right. Do you have an ink pen?
Yes.
And if anybody else wants it when we call your case, let us know. All right. The contact person at the Wayne County Sheriff's Office is Mark Diaz, D-I-A-Z. Mark Diaz. His number is 313-820-8437.
Okay.
Those are career jobs. What I mean by that is those jobs pay well in excess of 50, 60,000, I believe, or more in your first year, because they need officers sheriffs, and they have a lot of overtime. And like I say, your Wayne County benefits, you're getting the Cadillac of benefits and everything. Contact them. You can let them know Judge Perkins gave you the information, and then you can contact them and have a backup if you don't get the other job. I'm wishing that you do get the other job. When can you pay the 240? Or let's see, I'm gonna give you 30 days to figure it out. And I'll mark the file allow payment plan.
Okay.
So come back in 30 days on April the 2nd at 8:25. You either pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Or come on down on or before April, what is that? April the 2nd, 2026, and get into that payment plan.
Okay.
If you don't have anything further, again, I'll be wishing you the best of luck on the job, sir, and have a very good rest of your day. If you don't have anything further, you leave.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, City of Detroit versus Jessica Gross. Case number SP 183-64681, SP 185-73871. That doesn't sound right. And SP 103-72502. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Jessica Gross.
All right, Corporal Crocs, is warning to you. I think you know that you missed the bus.
Yeah, Judge, you know I do. I got other cases in courtrooms, and I should have checked in with you first. But if you don't mind, only thing I'll ask is to negate that no officer.
No, it's not going to be no officer because you did appear. It's
Okay.
not going to be. It'll just.
And, I'll see you back. I'll see you back. I'll reissue.
I'll let Miss Gross know that. Hey, Miss Gross. Well, I don't know whether you were speeding or not, but I do know that Corporal Croxton stays on his job, and he will be out there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were speeding, you need to slow down.
Okay.
All right. Now you don't want to say anything, do you?
I didn't feel myself speeding.
That's the problem. Now there comes a bigger problem.
It was a lot going on that day.
After this, you not want to say anything,
I would say less, Miss. I wouldn't say anything else.
But there lies a bigger problem. So that tells me you probably are going to see Corporal Croxton again. All right.
No.
Give Miss Gross an updated offer. Keep in mind, Miss Gross, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris, and you still owe this $285 as well on the review, Miss Harris. Yes.
Who is the other officer?
I don't know. The other officer is it doesn't have a name. Let me see if the ticket's in here. And there is a ticket in here. McKay. I thought McKay was here, but I don't know that. I'm gonna look on my list. Yes, he did appear. So he's not in the room now, but he did appear. All right, Corporal Croxton, if there's nothing further, you be safe out there, all right?
Have a great day, Judge. You and your staff. Take care. Take care, Miss Rose.
You too.
All right. So go in the room, Miss Gross, speak with Miss Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an update offer. You don't like the offer. Today is the date and time set for trial. All right, let's pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the, well, not yet. Still working it out for Mr. Green. All right, we're waiting on an attorney now, so bear with me. Did you call Attorney Johnson? I'll text. Oh, it looks like Mr. Boffman is on Attorney Johnson.
Oh, Attorney Bachman's on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's pass that. Dion Lee, is Dion Ernest Lee here? Run Joshua Gilmer's license. Dion Ernest Lee. I don't believe he ever checked it. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How you doing?
Dion Ernest Lee, I just read the note. I don't know which officers are gonna see it, but he didn't appear.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll let them know. Wait, man.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter pleas to 6 of these 17 charges as follows. He would enter a plea to improper plates for the no registration charge ending in 4441. He would enter a plea as charged to the improper plates charge ending in 2832. He would enter a plea of allowing that matter is ends in 8141, and driving on a cell phone while using a cell phone that ends in 9082. The speeding 11 to 15 miles over would be reduced to 1 to 5 miles over. And that matter ends in 7431. And finally, insurance no proof ending in 7433.
I believe that insurance. Well, you want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And you can put your hand down. Well, I know he's got money, Mr. Barry. Two reasons why I know that. One, he's going on cruises.
Wait a minute.
Two, he's got the Balenciaga t-shirt on, and that had to cost almost as much as the cruise. Right? Well, you don't know that.
Almost.
You don't know that. That happened. Now he's gonna give me some explanation, but
Yeah.
I know he's funny. All right. You understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
And you understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
We're going to make it a little easier. Try to, at least. Let me draw your attention back to October 3rd, 2020, at around 1:35 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Greenfield and Chalfont. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I don't remember.
Wait a minute. It says here that a 2006 Bentley?
Yes. Okay, I remember that. I remember that ticket now. That was the one where he said it was open alcohol and it wasn't.
You're operating this 2006 Bentley?
Yes.
And whose Bentley is that?
It was mine. It got stolen.
And he's got a Bentley. Yeah. Whoa. Big money. All right. And did the officer ask you to produce valid registration? Was there something wrong with the plates on that Bentley?
I had just got it. So yeah, I didn't have plates yet.
He didn't want to pay that money, that $500, $600, $700 for the tags on it. That's about how much the tags cost, right?
I was having a problem finding insurance actually, because they was trying to classify it as like a classic vehicle. Like they was giving me a run. So I was in the middle of trying to do that, and then I just got caught driving bad.
Tags cost about $700, $800, right?
Yeah. But probably more than that actually.
I think so. So you had, what was wrong with the plate?
It was a paper plate that he couldn't see.
All right, and the paper plate wasn't valid, right?
It was like, it might have been like a day or two expired.
So it wasn't valid?
No, yeah, right, correct.
All right, and then you didn't have any registration for that vehicle or insurance, is that correct?
Correct.
All right, so I can find him guilty of the amended count of improper plate for the not having a valid registration. I can find him guilty as charged to the improper plate for having the expired plate on the vehicle, and I can find him guilty of the amended count of improper plate for the not having the proper insurance. Same, I'm not going to do the allowing. The improper plate is going to cover, it's going to be the same effect as the allowing. They're both 0-point offenses. They therefore do not abstract to the Secretary. They don't abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore they don't carry any points. Will you stipulate to the faces of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible pleas for the 11 to 15 over, amended to 1 to 5, as charged to the no proof of insurance, and as charged to the driving on cell phone? Will you stipulate on that behalf for your client?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, so I'll find him responsible for the amended count 11 to 15, as charged to the no insurance proof, and as charged to the driving on cell phone with the stipulation of probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right. So we said six of the matters. So that's driving on cell phone, no insurance proof, 1 to 5 over, and basically 3 counts of improper plate, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ask for sentencing. Well, he got money. He's not gonna. He's gonna.
I had a question. Is it possible that I could do community service for some of this?
Community service. And you're driving Bentleys?
That car got stolen in 2021.
I understand that. You can do community service. It's going to be, if you want to do community service to clear everything up, it's going to be 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 36 plus 36. It's going to be 72 hours of community service.
72 hours?
Yes.
I can do that.
I'm going to need a good phone number from you.
313-802-5652.
Refer to community service, 72 hours. I'll set it for a review date on a month from now, 4/2/2026, and we'll see what kind of progress you've made. I will give you the number to community service coordinator, Ms. Shelton, and that is whenever you're ready.
I'm ready for the number.
313-965-8130.
965-8130.
965-8130.
What's the lady's name again?
Ms. Shelton. I don't know if you'll get her or not, but
Her number is 8130.
8130, right?
965-8130.
What did I say? 965-8130.
That's what I have. Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah, okay. I didn't hear it. I was just.
All right. Until April the 2nd to complete the hours. If you don't have anything further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thanks a lot. I'll have it to you before April 2nd.
All right, if you see me before, then we'll get in. That will clear up some of those no insurance proofs, and you can be able to get your license. All right, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Mr. Barry, this is the city of Detroit versus Kia Lamb Taylor. Did I get the pronunciation correct, ma'am?
Yes.
Good morning to you. Case number SP 108-0661, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 108-06621. SP 124-07002. SP 132-8490 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 182-5279 counts 1 and 2. SP 185-0376 counts 1, 2, and 3. U504-65919. 19385505 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lamb.
Lakia Lamb Taylor.
All
Your
right.
Honor, only one matter appears on the docket.
I see. All right. For the purpose of arraignment on the warrants and the show cause,
We would waive the reading of the information, Your Honor, and stand mute.
we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. You have your ink pen ready, Mr. Berry.
Ready, Your Honor.
We have an unregistered untitled, driving while license suspended, no insurance misdemeanor, improper plates, driving while license suspended, driving license never acquired, no insurance misdemeanor, defective brake lights, expired plates, no valid registration, no insurance proof. Those last 3 were civil infractions. In the park after hours, a no-ops from 2019, no insurance misdemeanor 2019. Ms. Lamb Taylor, that counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cases into the record. And the one that's on the docket is a no and driving while license suspended. Ms. Lamb Taylor, Mr. Berry is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with them. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. Join the room, we'll pass the matter.
Your Honor, after the park after dark, could I get the what?
No ops and an insurance misdemeanor.
Thank you.
You will. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gross. Ms. Gross, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, there's a recommendation to dismiss due to no recollection.
And I'll mark him as being appeared and
That was the officer with no recollection.
And that was Officer McKay. All right, I'll dismiss the cases for no recollection. What about the money on this one, $285? When can you pay that, ma'am?
And what's that for?
That's for a ticket you entered into a long time ago. Never paid it.
Oh, I never recall. I know I don't recall that, but
Nobody, when they owe, nobody recalls that.
no, I don't, because if it's been a long time, I don't recall.
Let me see. So you entered into this agreement to enter into a plea, no insurance misdemeanor, guilty on January 13th. I think I resentenced you. No, maybe not. Yeah, I resentenced you on February Sentence you on February 6th, I resentenced you. So that was just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and they told me to come in with the insurance. They told me to show
No.
proof of insurance. I never took.
Here, you pled guilty to this back in January 13th, 2020.
Oh, you talk
And
about 2020.
yes, and you got all kind of fines and costs in the hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and you never paid. So I brought you back to the amount that I sentenced to nowadays. Waive the warrant, waive the fee. Lastly, you have to mute yourself and things like that, and you still haven't paid. $240 plus a $45 reinstatement fee. When can you pay it?
I could pay it next week.
All right. You have to come back next week. What day?
I want to say a Thursday.
Well, what day are you gonna have it paid?
I will have it paid Thursday.
Come back March the 12th, 2026. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If you pay it, I'll dismiss the case. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Okay, and it's 285, right?
85, yep. All right.
Okay, thank you.
In City of Detroit versus Joshua Isaiah Gilmore, case number SP 1705482, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Hi, my name is Joshua Gilmore.
Good morning to you.
Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gilmore, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that the warrant be recalled.
You are not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Gilmore has a valid license. Mr. Gilmore, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join
And
the
Your
room.
Your Honor, the people will move for dismissal for valid documentation.
All right. Case dismissed. That was easy.
Thank you, Ms. Horn.
Case,
Yep, you're welcome.
Mr. Gilmore. If there's nothing further, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, okay? Did he go in the breakout room already? If he did go in the breakout room, and let him know his cases are dismissed. He did, Ms. Harris. Hold on, let me call this case for you. Leonard Gatt. What about Terry? What about Terry Green? Is he still in here? Terry Green is in person, right?
Hello?
All right, good morning to you. This is the city of Detroit versus Terry Green, case number SP 178557771. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Green, please state your name for the record.
Terry Green, state your name for the record, please. Unmute yourself. Press *6 to unmute yourself. Terry Green. *6 to unmute yourself. One more time. Terry Green, press *6 to unmute yourself. I thought he said hello.
Oh, Terry Green.
All right, and we'll also call SP 1855211 into the record as well. That's a trespassing case. Ms. Harris, appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Green, please state your name for the record.
How you doing? Terry Green.
All right. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time. So let's arraign him on the trespassing.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
You know, not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. He has another trespassing case that I believe is going to go to another judge. Unless that's a different Terry Green. That seems like, well, let me see.
Might be the
What is
same one, Judge.
it is the same?
I think so, because they gave me yep. It's the same one.
All right. All right. That one of them is going to go to Judge Bryant, the 230-447-0801. That's pending. I think he's probably taking care of that. The other one is a show cause on 313. So we'll hear that now. All right. So Mr. Green, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes, sir.
He's in the room, Ms. Harris.
Yeah, and there
We'll
was an
pass the
attorney
matter.
ever requested.
No,
Thank you.
we'll pass the matter. All right, Mr. Boffman,
Ready, Your Honor.
and let's go with Lusk first. She's been here in the beginning. Let's call the city of Detroit versus, well, let me make sure I get it right. Kayla Lusk.
Tequila.
Shaquila, I messed it up again. All right, I was gonna say Keela too. All right, sorry, Ms. Lusk. Case number SP 175-2937, counts 2 and counts 3, SP 175-3488, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman, P55052, on behalf of the defendant who has stated her name for the record. She's advised and ready and enter into a plea agreement. She's waiving her right to today's event, a trial. She's going to plead guilty to the reckless driving that will be reduced here to failure to yield to a waste utility vehicle. She will incur 2 points to her driving record. She's ready to give you a factual basis to accept her guilty plea here and now.
All right.
And Your Honor, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Officer Stevenson, good morning to you. Can you state your name, badge, number, department for the record, please?
Yes, sir. My name is Officer Stevenson with Detroit Police Department, badge number 4475.
Got to turn your camera on, please.
And Your Honor, Tamika Horn on behalf of the city of Detroit, P70303. I think we left off count 883. The people are asking that she plead from disregard a traffic control device to limited access 1 to 5 in addition to the waste utility.
That's correct.
All right. You want to take the deal, Ms. Luss?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, Officer Stevenson. I don't know why we're not seeing you. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Bachman went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
And you understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
Do you know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to September the 1st, 2025, at around 1:36 p.m. in the city of Detroit. 1:36 a.m., strike that, 1:36 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Kelly and Moross. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
And did you run a traffic light?
Yes.
And were you driving 16 miles an hour over the speed limit?
Yes.
And why?
At the time, I was angry. I had some stuff going on, so I was not thinking, not in the right mind state.
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order your client to take a driver's course based on what she just told me. And I think you're gonna get a lot out of that driver's course. You're young. And I think you need to take that course. And so I will find you guilty of the amended count of failure to use due care and caution waste utility vehicle, and I'll find you responsible as the amended count of limited access 1 to 5. What I will do is I'll only fine you the $240 for the waste utility vehicle, and I'm going to I won't fine you for the 1 to 5, but you'll spend some money on a driver's course. I'm gonna put the course in the chat. It's www.betterdrivers.com. Upon completion, please send me the certificate to my email address. I'm putting that in the chat as well. All right, and when will you be able to complete the course?
Can you give me until like next month? Because
all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you back for a review on April the 2nd, 2026. And I also want you to be able to articulate what you learned from that course. And don't come with I learned not to speed. There's some very valuable information in that course, and particularly as it relates to what you just told me. One thing, and I'll give this up. They're going to go, and we can talk about it further in detail. It talks about before you get into a motor vehicle, your attitude before you get into the motor vehicle, it determines how you operate that motor vehicle.
okay.
And you probably were upset before you got into the car, right?
All right.
And that dictated the operation, but you got to understand, you're running red lights. It's easy to kill somebody or yourself running a red light. I mean, let alone going 16 to 20 miles an hour over. That just if somebody was in that intersection, they're done or you're done. Right?
Yes.
All right, so it's really not worth it, but I really hope that you get something out the course, and I'm gonna be looking forward to hearing what you learned out the course. So that's going to be the order, $240. You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. Also, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Stipulates the probable cause. We'll dismiss the other matters. Mr. Baughman.
So stipulated, Your Honor. Thank you.
And I'll say, Officer Stevenson, he waited all that time to turn his camera on because he didn't want to get caught with his pants off.
No, Judge.
All right, Miss Lusk. Again, I wish you the best of luck, and I do hope you get something out the course. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Back on April the 2nd. Let us know what you learned, please.
Okay.
And take a screenshot of what's in the chat. That's the information in the chat. Officer Stevenson, I just had to joke you a little bit. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. You be safe out there. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
All right, you as well, Ms. Lusk. Okay, Mr. Baughman, are we ready on Grisham?
Ready, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Alante Grisham, case number SP 178-32751. Appearance for the record, please.
Harry Boffman, P55052 for the defendant. Mr. Gresham, give the court your full name.
Alante Gresham.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Day is date and
Good
time
morning.
set for a trial. Is there an officer here for Grisham?
Yes.
Who's that officer?
That would be Officer Emilio Johnson.
And that's correct, Your Honor. Tamika Horn on behalf of the city, P70303. I did ask him to come out, but I did speak with him about this matter.
He's here.
Officer Johnson, good morning to you. State your name, badge number, department for the record, please.
Good morning, Officer Emilio Johnson.
All right, good morning. That's Detroit Police Department, and what's your badge number?
2858.
All right, very well. All right, what's the deal? What's going to happen with this case? Giving you an
There's an
opportunity.
agreement. Judge, my client is going to waive his right to today's event trial. He's going to plead guilty to failure to yield to a waste utility vehicle. That's an amendment that will gain him 2 points against his driving record. He's advised of his rights and ready to give you a factual basis to accept his plea here today.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
I'll mute you, Officer Johnson. And really, I don't know if there's any more we need. Unless the plea doesn't go well. All right, raise your right hand, please, sir. Grisham?
Yeah.
Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Oh, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Boffman went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
And you know that taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to October the 3rd, 2025, around 12:50 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Chalfont in Wyoming. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating this motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And did you were you traveling down Wyoming at a high rate of speed?
Well, I wouldn't say a high rate of speed. Well, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why wouldn't you say a high rate of speed?
I think he changed his answer, Judge.
No, I don't.
No,
now.
No, I'm not changing my answer. I'm not changing my answer. I just need to reword it. I do remember driving at a high rate of speed. Yes, sir.
All right, so you changed your answer. What was a high rate of speed to you?
I just didn't really understand what you were saying. That's all.
I'm saying, how fast were you going?
I'm not sure.
I don't believe you are. I believe you aren't sure, because did you disregard a red light?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
And did you continue to travel on Chalfont and run stop signs?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe you're not sure how fast you're going, because I believe you're just sitting there totally disregarding everything.
No, sir.
You were. You just admitted to it. Are you smoking a cigarette?
Huh?
Are you smoking a cigarette? You have a cigarette lit?
No, sir.
All right.
Yeah, no,
I believe you did everything. You just admitted to doing everything. And why I say I believe you were operating at a high rate of speed is that typically when you're sitting there running red lights, running stop signs, You're not even paying attention. You're disregarding everything, the speed limit, the stop signs. You're definitely gonna why what makes you what makes this why did you do it?
I actually just made an honest mistake. I ran the stop sign and
No,
it was too late by time.
It's not an honest mistake. It cannot be an honest mistake.
I understand.
It cannot be an honest mistake. You saw that light was red, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you saw that those stop signs were there. How many stop signs did you see him run, Officer Johnson?
Two.
You saw those stop signs were there.
They would call it Tory ropes or ropes.
So you know clearly that whatever speed on Wyoming should be no more than 35 miles an hour, and on the side streets are no more than 25 miles an hour. So those are not honest mistakes, Mr. Grisham.
I understand.
I'm gonna find them guilty. You're gonna take the driving course as well.
That's fine.
I mean, it's just too many. I go home and I guarantee you, on my way home, I'm gonna see somebody run. The people are running stop signs at Woodward and 7 Mile. Red lights at Woodward and 7 Mile. Woodward and John R. They're running lights. All right, I'm gonna put in the chat the somebody's gonna get killed. It's already in the chat. Go down to the chat, take a screenshot of that Better Drivers course. I'm gonna give you a review. And I'm gonna have you come back May the 3rd. I mean, April the 3rd. That way you can't piggyback on the answers Miss Lusk gives, because I need you to take this course seriously, sir. I mean, you know, you're working, man. I see, and I don't know if you have a family or not, but you do have relatives, probably little nieces and nephews and everything. And if you kill somebody, one of those kids, you know, I know that's not what your intention is, right? But
Right.
if it happens, then how do you deal with that? For really acting a fool.
You're right.
All right. Take the course. I hope you take it seriously. Get me some information back on what you learned out of the course. $240. I'll give you till April the 3rd to pay it. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Be safe. I hope you slow down and take the course seriously. If you don't have anything further, Mr. Grisham, you have a very good rest of your day. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Officer Johnson, you be safe out there as well. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day as well.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Anyone else, Mr. Hoffman? Lastly,
we're ready.
Lastly, for you, last. All right. D. Marius. This is the city of Detroit versus Demarius. Lastly, case number SP 182-3447, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman, P55052, on behalf of the defendant. State your name, sir.
Demarius Nathaniel Lasley.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Officer Davis, good morning to you. Can you put your name, badge number, department on the record? You have to start your camera and unmute yourself, please.
It's Officer Jared Davis, badge 563.
All right. Good morning to you, Detroit Police.
Yes, sir. So police.
All right. Day is date and time set for a trial. And you've worked it out, Mr. Boffman?
We have, Your Honor, my client's going to waive his right to any trial. He's going to plead guilty here today. He's advised and ready to give you a factual basis to accept his guilty plea, Your Honor. We're ready.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes.
Understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Boffman went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
Understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
By taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your. What's the question? All right, somebody's got to mute.
I'm just waiting for my case.
Somebody's got to mute themselves. Let me draw your attention back to November the 11th, 2025, around 9:25 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Wyoming and Interville. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Well, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And what were you doing?
So basically I was in a rush to get to my little brother. He had gotten into an accident. He had broke his leg at my auntie house playing on the stairs. So I was trying to get there as quick as possible to take him to the hospital.
All right. And were you moving in and out of traffic?
Yes, sir. Yes, I was.
Not using your signal?
Yes, I was using my signals. Yes.
You were moving in and out of traffic, passing on the right side of vehicles?
Sir.
Speeding?
Yes, sir.
All right. I would be satisfied that being reckless. Would you, Mr. Bachman?
I am satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. How is your little brother? How old is your little brother?
My little brother, he 17, but he got a little condition.
All right.
Yeah.
And how is he doing?
He's doing good. He's doing real good. Yeah.
All right. And you heard me, right?
Yeah.
And the other, I get it. You're it seems like you're telling me the truth, which I have no reason to dispute the fact of what you said. You have a reason more than just I wasn't driving at high rate of speed. But again, it's just unsafe. And luckily you made it to your brother without any incident. You just need to, you didn't get there any quicker.
Yeah.
Right?
She said, wait.
Yes,
actually, you got there a lot later than you expected to, right?
Yeah.
So it didn't do you any good. Luckily your brother's okay. And I'm not going to, what is this? Failure to use due care and caution?
Waste utility vehicle. Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna find him guilty, failure to use due care and caution, waste utility vehicle. $240. Stipulate the probable cause, will dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated. Thank you.
When can you pay it?
How much I owe, Mr. Perkins?
$240.
$240. I can pay that today.
You got money. Make sure it's paid. Make sure it's paid by tomorrow. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. That one lesson I had to learn from traveling from Atlanta to Michigan one year. I'm speeding through Tennessee, and the officer stopped me, and they allowed me to take a course to get it, no points on my license. And that was one of the first things in the online course. You're speeding, it does not get you there any real much quicker, especially when you have to deal with getting pulled over and stopped. and then you got a ticket. Now you got 240, and it just doesn't help. But glad your brother's okay, sir. I wish you the best of luck. I do not feel that, based on what you told me, that you need to take a driving course. But just slow down and be mindful of other people on the road. All right.
Oh yeah, yes sir. Yeah, that was I just want to say I apologize for that. That was a stupid reason. Like, I just should have just took my time.
It's not necessary. I'm not going to even call it a stupid reason. I'm just going to say that just, you worried about your brother. I understand that. And I respect that. But it's just that it's just not advisable, right? You just slow down. You would have got there sooner. And then most importantly, your brother's okay. You got money to pay it. You're going to have 2 points on your license. But based on your license, I don't know what your driving record looks like, but the Secretary of State will, for anything 3 points or less, if your driving record qualifies for it, they will allow you to take the class as well. Now, I don't know if you've ever taken it before, but if you haven't taken it before and your license is, they're going to make the determination. You should check the mail, make sure your mail is going to your right address and everything, because if you're eligible for that class, they'll send you something in the mail and you can get those 2 points knocked off your record. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Be safe. And Mr. Officer Davis, you be safe out there as well. Okay.
Thank you, sir. You too.
You're welcome.
Johnson, you hear the court?
All right. Ms. Harris, are you, who do you have? Green?
Mr. Green.
All right, Mr. Boffin, are you done? He's done. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Green. Mr. Green, press unmute yourself. I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, it's my understanding he wishes to enter a plea pursuant to recommendation. He will plead guilty to the trespassing matter under a 12-month delayed sentence, with the urinating in public matter being dismissed against my advisement.
I already know. I hear that sound in your voice when you say that, but it's his case, right? Do you want to take the deal, Mr. Green?
Yes, sir.
You want to go against your attorney's advice?
I just take the deal. I'm about to pass out. I was taking my medicine at the time when I was urinating, but yes, man. Yes, sir.
Now, what are you saying? You're about to pass out right now?
No, I'm out in the lobby, but I'm trying to drink water, but I've been up, I'm good.
He's in the hallway. He's our in person.
All right, you can come on in. Hang up the phone and come on in.
Okay.
Come on in and have a seat.
Okay.
You can hang your phone up, man.
Let's see. Step on over here. Now, you're saying that you're about to pass out now?
I'm good. I was drinking water, but I was.
Come on up. I'm asking you about how you're feeling right now.
Head kind of weary, but I'm good. I'm good.
All right, do you understand everything you discussed with Ms. Harris?
Yes, sir.
And why you said you want to go against her advice and take the deal, right?
He said, you want to go against your attorney's advice and take the deal, sir? Yes or no?
And plead guilty to the trespass?
Yes.
You want to do that, or you want us to get you an appointed attorney and you can have a conversation and maybe they can do better, maybe they can't, but it probably won't, you won't get any worse.
Okay.
You want us to appoint you an attorney, they can get a better look at it?
Yeah.
All right. All right, you got it your way, Ms. Harris. He wants an appointed attorney. I'm going to set a pretrial date. This number here, this 9700 number, that's the best number to reach you?
Yes, sir.
All right, needs appointed attorney. I'm going to set a pretrial for March the 20th, 2026 at 8:30. That pretrial date is set so that you can, the attorney has time to contact you. If the attorney does not contact you by March the 20th, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot. You do not have to come in. You can give him the number to call and show him how to get on Zoom if he wants to do it that way. But you're more than welcome to come on in the next time as well.
Yeah, because it was hard getting down here. Right?
That's why we got the Zoom.
Okay.
All right. So you don't have to come back in next time.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So let your attorney know about your issue as well, too. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's March the 20th, 2026 at 8:30. You can join on Zoom, or again, you're more than welcome to come on in.
Thank you.
Because hopefully by March the 20th is sunshine and 60s.
And I might can walk.
Mike can walk.
Get better.
All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. Green, have a very good rest of your day. Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Green, come back on March the 20th, one way, either on Zoom or physically. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Your date and instructions are right there on the first page. Right here.
All right. Miss Leonard Gaskin.
Oh.
Leonard Dwayne Gaskin. Mr. Gaskin, are you there? Oh, Mr.
You want paperwork?
You want paperwork?
Sir, do you want to wait for your
Mr.
paperwork?
Terrell Green finally woke up. Here's the city of Detroit, Miss Harris, versus Tremel Akeem Greer, case number SN 2242061. Appearance for the record, please.
America Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Press unmute yourself, sir. State your name for the record. Morning to you. Top of the morning.
Tremel Greer.
Hello, world. It's day is date and time set for a pre-trial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Miss Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Attorney requested.
No.
Could I have the statute for this one, Your Honor?
The statute that it's on here. It's 324.81122 paren 1. 324.81122 paren 1. We'll pass the matter. He's in the room. Let's go back on the record with Miss Lamb Taylor. Miss Lamb Taylor, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a trial date.
All right. Miss Lamb Taylor, I'm going to give you a trial date of the 19th of March at 9 a.m. if that's what you want to do. Right now?
Yes.
All right. 19th of March. If it's nothing further, Miss Lamb Taylor, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. City of Detroit versus Dwayne, strike that. Leonard Dwayne Gas, case number SP 1850496, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1865970, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gaston.
Leonard DeWine Gaskin.
DeWine Gaston?
Yeah, DeWine. D-U-A-N-E.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Good morning to you, Mr. Gaskin. Is this the best number to reach you?
My number is 313-686-9147. But what I want to ask you, said zero bond. I'm not incarcerated or locked up or nothing.
No, but you could be for a misdemeanor, but I'm not I'm not having you post a bond for this.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Whose
Can I
number?
ask a question?
What is your number? What is your number?
313-686-9147.
That's your cell?
Yes, sir.
All right. He has two other issues, Mr. Berry, a limited access speed and a no registration. Those matters were, hold on, don't say anything, Mr. Guest. Those matters were, he hasn't made a court date on those. He has until March the 4th. He has until March the 4th. If he wants to, we can either set him an informal hearing date downstairs for those, or he can try to get an offer. You can try to get him an offer up here to take care of those. Mr. Gaskin, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. He's in the room, Mr. Berry. We're gonna pass the matter.
So there's a limited access speeding and something else?
No registration.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's pass the matter. Run his license coming out, Miss Man. Ms. Warren, Miss Harrison sees you in room 3, please. In room 4, please. Ms. Glover, you were supposed to be in a pre-hearing downstairs. Just call him down there. Call him down there and see if she's still Lake
Lakeisha.
Glover, correct?
Yes.
Good morning to you. We're
Good
gonna call
morning.
down. Lakeisha Glover. I just printed out the
Okay, yeah, okay, thank you, Judge. Hey, Letitia Glover, she's on into our courtroom. She was coming to readings this morning.
Can she zoom in down there?
Too late to zoom in. It's not, okay, thank you.
What's her Zoom ID?
What's the Zoom ID?
Right, do you have ink pen?
Yes.
Restrict 218 000. Okay, thank you.
So we can write that down now. 360-218-0000. They're waiting on you down there now.
No, wait, can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
360-218-0000.
Okay.
Best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you. You too.
You're welcome. you run his license, please?
Oh, I read this, it's right here.
Is it valid?
Yes.
Very well. Thank you.
You sure you're okay?
No, I was thinking about
Good, you can let it go.
Oh, God.
Whatever it is.
Easier said than done, huh?
Oh, so Mr. Sciotti retired.
That was quick, huh?
Yeah, he escaped the room.
Say people retire different ways. Some people want a big shebang, and some people say nothing to the closest people.
Hey, to each his own.
I've seen both of them.
He's been here how long? 40 years?
Wow.
Something like that, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been a long time.
Long time.
Glenn, I don't know what she did. Why don't we have a dollar amount by her name?
12 months. I think I was looking, I think he had community service or something.
Did she?
He had a 12-month delay with community service.
She, I don't know. I don't know.
I had pulled it up because I was trying to pick up.
Let's see. 12 hours community service, virtual community service, 3-month delay. So see if she did the community service. And all these other people show cause.
Some of them already had show cause, so I might have to take them. You still want me to show cause?
You can escape to some if they've had a show cause. If they're not having done community service, let me see. Not delay. Review. 224.
I can still show cause them if you want.
No, it doesn't matter. No, we can just, yeah, but you get it. I mean, it's in review, so, but it's in review, so it doesn't show up on our.
On our, case report.
Right.
I guess I can find the check report.
All right.
Okay. Let's check some of Raymond, these are the 825s.
All of those, that's 825 too.
825 too.
Yeah, that's the one that's supposed to do community service.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yeah, I'm getting with you, Mr. Gilbert, in a minute. As soon as an attorney comes out.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Williams, why are you so late?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Good morning to you.
I was having issues getting in here, and I had to call to get the meeting ID. She told me to just still attempt to join the call and see if I can get in here.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Greer. Mr. Greer, I guess this is the dismissal, Ms. Harris.
That is correct, Your Honor.
I'll grant the dismissal per city attorney. I'll waive the warrant fee. If there's nothing further, Mr. Greer, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Hey, Judge Perkins.
Yes.
I'm the comedian. I'm Cashmere, Detroit. Remember my other name I was in last time? And you had told me.
You were the comedian?
Yeah, remember? It was like, remember my mama passed away for DOT. And you had told me to keep up with the career and stuff.
And what are you doing now? You got a gig?
No, really, I had a gig, but they had let me go. So now I was thinking about go back to back to South Dakota where I was taking last time, or I'm thinking about just get out of Michigan.
Well, guess what? I just came from California, and
Yes.
I went and you know T-Barb?
No.
You're a comedian and you don't know T-Barb?
No.
Well, you need to get hooked up with her. She is, a long story short, T-Barb, back when I was running for my brother, driving him from courtroom to courtroom, this is long before I was a lawyer. I met T-Barb. She was working, a young lady, very young lady, working at a hot dog stand in front of Frank Murphy Hall. And when we were stopping and I dropped my brother off at court, I would go and get a hot dog and we'd just kick it until he needs to go somewhere else. She knows a couple of my brothers. And fast forward to 2021, when I got the judgeship, the governor has something on Belle Isle. I go to that. Lo and behold, here's T-Barb at the hot dog stand. And now she owns it.
Yes.
So fast forwarded to last month and a half ago, or month and a half ago or so, I'm in the bank, and then T-Barb comes in the bank, recognizes me, tells all of the customers, and the people how we met and all that kind of stuff. And I asked her, I said, what's up with the hot dog stand? She said she sold them, and now she's a comedian in Los Angeles, and she's got a permanent gig every Thursday night. So on Wednesday of last week, I went by this comedy joint, and she was hosting that thing and did her thing, except I missed her. I was a little bit late and I missed her, but she's a comedian. And I'm like, man, so you need to get with T-Barb.
Okay.
All right. Are you on social media?
Yes.
Connect with me at Judge Perkins 313, and I'll connect you with T-Barb.
Okay.
You any good?
Yeah, I'm wonderful.
So I would tell you to crack some jokes for me, but I got to get rid of Mr. Gilbert. He's been waiting.
Okay.
All right. Connect
All
with me,
right.
just 313. I'll put you in touch with T-Bar.
All right.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day, and I'll hear from you soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. City of Detroit, Mrs. Harris versus Malcolm Andrew Gilbert, case number SP 185-1462, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 185-14651. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gilbert, please state your name for the record.
Malcolm Gilbert.
All right, good morning to you, sir. He does have a valid driver's license, Ms. Harris. Mr. Gilbert, he's gonna show cause appearance date
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
and I'll enter not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. It is alleged that he's going 16 to 20 over. I wouldn't have any issue with setting the default aside so he can be heard on it. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Mr. Gilbert, with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record for Mr. Gaskin. Mr. Gaskin, I've given you an opportunity to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea as charged to the alcohol-related violation. As to the matters in the future, he would accept the offer to enter a plea to limited access 1 to 5 miles over. The registration matter to be dismissed.
Well, it's already limited access. What was it? More than that?
I think it was, no, it wasn't more. I just didn't have specifics on the speed, so it's limited access 1 to 5.
Yeah, but that would determine whether it's a decent offer or not. That's page 6. I don't have a ticket in front of me. Grashing, oh yeah. Oh my goodness. That's a very good deal if the allegation is correct. All right, you want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Raise your right hand, please.
Yeah.
Is it raised?
Yes, sir.
You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Questions about those rights?
Yes, sir.
What kind of questions do you have? Or are you just saying, yeah?
No, I was just saying that I appreciate the offer and thank you.
No, I asked you, do you have any questions about the rights?
Oh, no, sir, I had no questions.
And you know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
And let me draw your attention back to January 7th, 2026, around 9:50 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 8844 Mack Avenue. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Oh, yes, sir.
What's over there?
a liquor store.
And you're drinking in a liquor store?
Well, I didn't drink, but I was drinking. I went to get the drink. Yes, I was on my way out the.
But before you left the liquor store, you opened that liquor and drank it, didn't you?
I opened it up and proceeded to on the way out the door, and the police was right there.
And then you're out walking out the door, drinking a bottle of liquor in public, right?
No, sir. I didn't even make it out the door. As soon as I got to the door, they was right there.
And did you drink it? Did you drink it before you got out the door?
No, they took it. They took it and throwed it out. They pulled it out and told me to follow.
So told you to what?
Took me straight to the car. The police car was right there. They took me right out there and
told you to swallow.
No, I said they took me out to the car. They grabbed, pulled it out, and they told me to come right to the car and gave me the tickets right there. I didn't even get a chance to get out the store, really. I was right at the door, and it was like right on the other side of the door. I said, dang. They grabbed me right on out of there and took me straight to the car.
And you took not even a swig of that liquor before you they stopped you.
No, I had took a swig inside the store on the way going out. I had the cup in my hand going out the door. I couldn't walk out.
What kind of liquor was it?
Tequila. Tequila.
What type of liquor? What type of tequila?
Carolina.
That's the top shelf stuff?
No, it's like middle shelf.
All right, I'm gonna find him guilty.
Judge, were you speaking on Mr. Green?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find him guilty. You drank the liquor in public.
You say you just
Now, were you driving up Gratiot in Parker, going 31 plus miles an hour over the speed limit?
Yeah, he's gonna have to send this.
Parker, that was the 13th. Yep. Yes, sir.
What were you doing driving that fast? Were you drinking some liquor in there?
Nope. I wasn't drinking nothing.
What were you going that fast for?
Couldn't even tell you, sir.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find him responsible in the count of limited access. You said 1 to 5, Mr. Berry?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
You get that. Limited access 1 to 5, as charged to consuming alcohol in public, stipulates probable cause, will dismiss the other matters. That's a 3-month delay?
No, not delayed. It's and we certainly stipulate to the dismissal of the other matter.
And it was no 3-month delay. All right. I'm gonna fine him 125 for the speeding. That's too fast. I'm not giving you a break on that. And 240 for the alcohol related violation. I'll dismiss the other matters. 125 plus 240. When can you pay?
Can I get time to pay, sir?
I'll give you till April the 2nd to pay it.
April the 2nd.
I'll mark the file allow payment plan. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's nothing further, sir, slow down, because I'm not giving you another break.
Okay, thank you. Look, I want to ask you again. You said 240 and how much?
And 125. Yes, and 125.
Okay, and I got you April the 2nd.
The 2nd. Yes. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it, or get into a payment plan on or before April the 2nd, and you can get into that payment plan. You have to come down to the courthouse and get into that payment plan. Nothing further. Have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, I'll call your case, Miss Love, when you're ready to turn your camera on. This is the City of Detroit versus Tiandre Lavelle Williams. Case number SP 119-36621. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Williams.
DeAndre Williams.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time set for a Raymond on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
I'm going to not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. I guess this is you said you're requesting a dismissal?
It's a recommendation to dismiss. Ms. Horn and I had discussed a few matters.
All right, dismiss the case, sir, per city attorney. You still owe, I'll waive the warrant fee. You still owe the $288. You pay that $288. If you don't have a valid license, that can potentially set you up to get a valid license. That'll at least get you clearances down here at the 36th District Court. If you have nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right, okay. So let's go back on the record with Malcolm Gilbert. Mr. Gilbert, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
And is going to admit responsibility to the amended count of limited access 1 to 5 over with the remaining matters dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Gilbert?
Yeah.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Make the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, find him responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to $525. When can you pay it, sir?
I need like a month, Your Honor. I ain't been working. I'm looking for a job now.
All right, you want a contact number to the Wayne County Sheriff?
Yes, I will take it.
All right, that's a career job, and I say career because they not only can you probably make plus more than 50, 60,000 in the first year. It is a they have the Cadillac benefits. It's a county job, so they got the best benefits, everything, and they're looking for people. All right, do you have an ink pen, sir?
Give me the subject.
All right, let's pass it until he comes back. All right, City of Detroit versus Chastity Lee Love, case number SP 120-2659, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 182-02141, SP 184-38911, SP 184-38991, SP 186-3605, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 186-39422, 19-512-3361. For the record, please. He's on the afternoon docket.
Oh. Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Ms. Love.
Chastity Lee Love.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. The day is the date and time set, arraignment and a warrant on the warrants.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
You are not guilty in your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Do you have your ink pen ready, Mr. Berry?
Ready, Your Honor.
Unregistered, untitled, misdemeanor. Driving while license suspended. No insurance, misdemeanor. Defective brake lights 2 times. Another no insurance misdemeanor 2 times. Driving while license suspended. Improper equipment and allowing. I counted 10 cases into the record. That's 2 defective brake lights, and it's gonna be 3 no insurance misdemeanors in total. And then the other stuff. Ms. Love, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gilbert. Do you have an E-Pen now, sir? Mr. Gilbert? Something's wrong with his device.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you have to, I'm sorry, Ms. Love, you have to join the room. All right, Mr. Gilbert, you have an E-Pen?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Name, contact, sheriff's name is Mark Diaz. This is Wayne County Sheriff. Mark Diaz. D-I-A-Z. His phone number is 313-820-8437.
You said 8437?
8437, 313-820-8437. Feel free to contact him and to let him know that you were referred by Judge Perkins, okay?
All righty.
All right, if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck on the job situation. I'm gonna give you until April the 2nd to have this paid at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. And I don't need to give you permission to set up a payment plan. You can set up a payment plan because that's a civil infraction, okay?
All right.
I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Gilbert. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you. So,
you're welcome.
You okay, Jay? You need any water, you think?
No, I gotta make sure I drink a lot of water. It's hard.
It is. It should be.
What you say?
So sugar can be, sugar is an addiction.
I don't even know. Water is boring.
No, it's not. I'm not gonna agree with you on that, Ms. Mathis. Water is so good.
I mean, it used to be, but
It's like-
I said it's boring. I didn't say.
No, I don't think so. It's like the most refreshing thing you could have.
Sometimes.
No, I mean, I'm serious. You could be like, the other stuff, I get it. The other stuff has that taste to it, but I don't care. It just, to me, it's just good.
What give it this taste?
I don't drink a lot of
It doesn't, it just refreshing. No, not water.
No, I meant the other stuff you said.
Yeah,
I don't drink a lot of pop. Most I drink is lemonade because I do love lemonade.
I do love lemonade.
I love lemonade.
I do love lemonade. That's my best. That's my favorite.
That's my weakness, but I don't drink a lot of juice and stuff like that. It's just boring.
Water is just boring to you, huh?
Fresh lemonade.
And I like lemon in my
squeezed
water. I
lemons.
can do it. Huh?
Fresh squeezed lemons and agave is an excellent.
Hey, I make, what it is, the world famous fresh squeezed lemonade.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you put in it?
I can't tell
Do
you.
you put sugar in it?
Of course.
He just.
No, I said that because
He said he can't
I've been
tell
on
you,
this.
and
I've
you
been on
asked
this.
him what he put in.
How much sugar you going? That's like automatic.
I said sure because I've been on this health kick and I'm finding out people using more natural sweeteners instead of especially white sugar.
Like what is natural sweetener?
Like agave, maple, honey, all of these things to try to find natural sweetness because the white sugar got a lot of stuff in it that causes health problems.
Yeah. There's one guy on Instagram. He's from Miami, and he's always giving you all these.
I think I know he's light skinned.
Kind of dreads.
Yeah, that's Jabez. Yeah, he's real good.
He's always giving you all
Giving
these
you tips and stuff.
He said he grow everything now.
Yeah, he does.
He grow everything. He's one of the people I first saw a few years ago. And
do his stuff work?
Yeah, he just, I mean, it's natural remedies. It's up to you.
Maybe good, I don't know.
Some of that stuff that I follow, it works.
Like if you, how much honey you agave you gonna put in there is what matters.
You know, but I wanted like, he showed you how to make, grow a pineapple from the, I like that. I want to try that.
I like how when he was in the grocery store one day.
He grew a pineapple from
No, he grew a pineapple from the leaf on the top.
Oh, okay. I like how people do something.
Yeah. The grocery.
He wrote a book too about how to eat the stuff you already like, except make it more healthier with natural stuff.
Oh, natural.
Like a pound cake with wheat flour instead of white flour, or like little things like that. So he lost 100 pounds just
changing how you ate.
Changing how you ate, yeah.
Yeah, I've been working a little, trying to trim down a little bit. It's been working. It's a process.
It is. Take some patience.
Judge, where you going next, Judge?
I don't know. Nowhere now. I'm broke.
Man, tell me about it.
Oh, and Miss Mathis, I'm not taking her. Miss Harris, I'm not taking her advice no more.
What she say?
She talking about ask. She talking about ask the lady to upgrade you to whatchamacallit. She said, get real. I was like, and then but
get real.
Yeah, she told me, I was like, I ain't listening to Miss Harris no more. Get real. Yes. And then what else? Oh, I am going to Tennessee next week. Week after that, yeah, they visit.
I ain't say nowhere now, but going somewhere next week.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, practicing yet, are they?
Yeah, they got.
He broke. He must be. You walking?
I'm a drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nice down there right now in March.
They got a game. Their first game is next week. This coming week in New York. I should drive there to see my brother.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You get two for the price of one.
That atmosphere is probably a nice atmosphere.
The brother can go to the game.
It was. We went there last year,
especially in New York. They
we went there last
year.
They did their thing. They lost, but shit.
He still enjoyed it.
It was sorry. They had a nice stadium. They had a nice team. But I did. Well, I didn't even get an upgrade on the car. I got what I was supposed. I got what I was supposed to get on the car. Okay. I go up there, and I am you know how you do the Emerald Club at National?
Yes.
So I'm an executive, right? So I go up to the lady, and she was like, you can get anything in the Emerald aisle. And I was like, are you sure I'm not an executive? Okay. And she says, no. I said, are you sure? She was like, no. I said, I think I'm an executive. She said, no. She kept telling me, no. Didn't even, and she had my ID and everything, right? Claims she looked it up. So I go over to the Emerald aisle, and I'm looking in this I look over in the executive aisle.
You want to go?
Big body BMW. So I went back and I asked her, I was like, well, what about an upgrade? She was like, oh, you got to call National for that. You know what I'm saying? She can't do nothing. So I was like, so I go back and I started calling. I'm about to call. And then here she comes running up. She's like, oh, you are executive. You are executive. I was like, I knew I was. I didn't say that, but I'm thinking to her.
You was thinking it,
yeah. So that was one of the things that was cool. But everything was good. It was very nice weather, just tremendous weather. 80 degrees every day.
It was horrible here. This last 2 days.
The last 2 days.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad like how we had before, but it was a little colder.
And then I get up on this plane, and this one lady, and I think it was her daughter, I knew that lady she was in bad shape. And I'm like, please don't let them sit next to me.
I'm trying to go back home sick.
And they were in front, right, the row in front of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you could see the lady. She was down the jetway. She was leaning up against the wall, everything, right? And when she got in the seat, she just put her head down. Then she said something to the flight attendant like she don't feel good. Flight attendant handed her a ginger ale, and she was like, and then next thing you know, they started
Did she have a
calling.
mask on?
Then no, but she had other problems, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they started calling. Next thing you know, people started walking back there. Then she was like, "Hey, come on with us." And then they went up there and talked to her. She walked up there, and obviously they said what they said. You're not gonna be able to fly. And then they came and got her daughter or whoever she was with. I believe it was her daughter, and got them off the plane.
That's not funny.
It ain't funny, but it is funny. Like, all right, we can't get everybody else sick.
Let her fly.
Yeah. I knew she wasn't gonna make it. I'm sitting there watching her the
Yeah,
whole time.
you showing any?
What was the reason? I mean, well, we don't know because nobody knew it, but what?
Looked like
she would have stayed home.
Looked like drugs to me.
Mm-hmm. And that might have been made her sick too.
Oh, she was sick. I knew when she told him that she was sick, though. I knew that was gonna be a problem. She was already looking.
Like she's already in the chair, tossing and turning.
When she was walking down the jetway, every time she stopped, she'd lean up against the wall. I'm like, oh, I'm standing right behind her too. I'm like, please don't shoot me next to her. Because it was not gonna be good. She didn't resist though, not that we saw.
That's nice. You got a chance to get away, Judge.
Mm-hmm.
Get away, chill.
Yep.
Like going back pretty sooner than expected.
Man, need to.
It's 91.
So is he somebody caring for him?
Well, man, that's another problem. He's supposed to have our cousin there. He's from Columbus, but he's not doing what he's supposed to do. And then there's a guy in the backyard that's made a junkyard and is living on his backyard property. You know what I'm saying? And,
because of the homeless situation.
Well, his mom lives behind. He's just taking advantage of it.
So is somebody living in his backyard?
Basically, yeah. And at first I thought he was just storing cars. It's like 20 cars back there. I got him to move 5 cars. I got him to move 5 while I was there.
This is a man y'all don't even know. Like,
he knows him because his mom lives behind on the next block, right behind him. And he asked, could he put a couple of cars there, and a couple of cars turned into 20 or more cars. And then not only that, I go back there and the dude is living back there. Right. He's got solar panels set up. He's built this whole tent and TV. I said, you got power back here? Yeah, we watch TV and the game.
Just to make me
I'm like,
he got
solar panels. He got
an homeless epidemic out there now.
Oh, it is.
That's an epidemic.
Something that was so crazy on YouTube. They was talking about RV and van lords.
They got them all over the place.
I can buy a couple of RVs. Remember, I was telling you,
we
were just talking about last week. I can buy a couple of RVs.
That the homeless problem is really bad.
$2,000 a month. I was like,
if you can get the money.
What's making the homeless problem so bad?
Then they got
Overpopulated or something?
It's just people everywhere.
There's nowhere to go, right?
And then I guess you would.
They got compounds for the RVs and vans to be on with laundry mats.
They're renting out the RVs.
They're just sitting on the side of the road.
Just sitting right here.
They got compounds now where they can all just pull up.
But they're sitting on the side of the road here.
That's gonna sound like an RV.
He's in between Normandy and Western. If you go up Normandy, you got RVs just. You might see.
And they said these are middle class people. They said the problem is that most of the middle class people everything is going up, but their rate of pay is not going up, so they can't balance it out.
So is that old saying? There's really no such thing as middle class.
That's just I always thought that they
Working
placated.
You either wealthy or you poor.
That's it. And it's getting further and further.
Getting worse and worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. But you see these old RVs just sitting. Yeah, he's living on the
You
property.
know your uncle was old.
Yeah, then he's gonna tell me, oh man, well, if I gotta leave, then who's gonna look after him? I said, what?
Man.
I said, oh, that's the cost of you of looking after him is doing him like this. I was like, oh, you gotta go.
Is it big enough? Cause they build, what do they call those things where they build like people who live in California, it's called an ADU.
I've heard of that.
ADU.
Oh, they got them all over the place. The house next door has his house is 295 feet going
He
back.
got room for ADU.
There's three of them on the next door. It's 3 houses next door.
Like
and
ADUs in the
each
back.
house has two doors. So it's like 6 places in the back.
So your uncle have enough room to build an ADU?
Oh, absolutely.
Who gets that land?
Absolutely.
Right. Exactly. Who gets that
He
land?
got kids, your uncle?
No, his kids passed away.
Wow.
All his kids, his wife.
So he got enough room for a big ADU.
295 feet.
Wow. They say they rent.
His
them
house is about
ADUs.
100 and something. Takes up from the
That's
front
a nice
yard,
yard.
the backyard. He's got
They
at least.
say them ADUs, they renting them, they making. If his house paid for,
Mhm.
and he builds an ADU, that means he gets the money, the house he live in probably paid for.
Right.
And the ADU just making money.
It's probably every property in South Central where he is, every property pretty much has that.
ADU.
Every one of them.
ADUs be nice.
Every one of them.
Wow.
What
It's
is
a house.
ADU?
The house, but like the main house was being built, and then they built another house back on the back of the property.
Okay.
Oh.
So you can just build a new house in the back of your
Right behind, right back, because it's so big.
Yes.
And then
Well,
rent out
some
the
of them aren't that
ADU.
big like his, but some of them they are, but pretty much everybody has.
295 feet is
Like
a
some
lot of
people,
room.
they have like 2 1-bedrooms next to like a little bungalow type situation.
Yep.
And then they renting out the 2 1-bedroom bungalows.
Right, you're right.
They
Because
make a
I'm thinking 295 feet, that's gotta be like 4 more houses.
Yeah, well, they got 3 houses next door,
Mhm.
and then each house is like a duplex. So it's like 6.
Yeah, depending on the size of the house.
The neighbors is already doing the ADU.
Yes, and they've been,
And they be
his
nice
property had,
sometimes.
before he bought his, they were supposed to have them on his property, but they burned down, but that was before he got it. He just got a huge backyard. And it's just junkyard now.
Because of that guy.
Yeah,
Yep.
he got the solar panels.
And that's why
up
that
there.
guy's doing that, because he know your uncle is old.
Yeah, this
He
guy
know
got,
what the people is
this
doing.
guy
Well,
got
happy
dog,
to see you.
this guy got, oh, he know it. This guy got dog monitor in the front and a dog monitor in the back, tied up. So he's sitting in the middle and he's
just doing whatever he want to do.
What homeless people do.
but his mom lives behind him.
His mom don't have an ADU though.
I don't know what she got
She
back there,
probably
because you
wanted
can't
to-
really see in the backyard, but she has a big garage. I know it's huge, high, up real high, so I don't know what it is, but I know he don't have no cars over there.
He just taking out.
Just took over, he took over.
Terrible.
Got the solar panels out there. And no telling what else he doing.
Then he got a 10, how many cars?
It was 20 out there when I was,
Might be renting out one of them cars. But
You know what, chicken? You know what?
There's no
Because
telling
she'll
what
be, this is how she'll be making the money in LA.
he, some money somehow. I bet you.
Okay, on YouTube, they have where they have like van.
All right, you get out of here. All right, Judge.
People
You
are
gonna
renting
spend the
out
money, sir.
RVs.
Later, Jay.
And they charging people like $2,000 a month in California to rent out an RV.
Yeah,
And they said
expensive. LA. Phew.
you can't really regulate them because they don't have any laws and ordinance when it comes to van lords.
Van.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's RVs all up and down the street.
It's a lot of the nurses and stuff, a lot of traveling nurses, they live in vans, and that's something else I had to watch. They out there making good money, but they have to live like so many miles from the hospital, but they can't afford the rent. So a lot of the nurses and stuff, they living in like RVs and vans and stuff, doing that stuff, trying to make that money.
It is.
You couldn't pay me to, I like LA, but you couldn't pay me to live in LA or New York. No way.
I wouldn't want to live in New York, but LA, I might be able to do
Might
that.
be able to do LA.
Yeah.
It's just expensive. I love LA, but
Work weather.
the cost of living is
It
something.
is expensive. But I know that dude's gotta go.
That's gonna be a problem.
It is a problem.
Cause he think he entitled because his mom is adjacent.
Oh, he thinks he's entitled just because, and he's talking about, first when I talked to him, he's talking about, well, your cousin, he allowed me. I said, no, I don't care what he allowed you. He didn't allow this, I know. And he doesn't know you're living back here either. And I said, it doesn't matter what he allows, you gotta go. And he's talking about, told my other cousin goes out there and goes out there and chills with him and stuff. So that's like his buddy. And he's like, oh, well, he told me he'll be out by June. I said, no, he won't. He don't give you a timetable on when he's coming out. He's coming out ASAP.
Wow. That's terrible.
It is. It's terrible.
He older. They know he older. You know, they just take it.
I've never seen anybody do anybody like that.
We'll take over their lot.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, take over is he's taking over.
That's probably their mentality. They see a square foot, they gonna take it. They gonna dominate
See.
out there. They park, like you said, they got RVs parked everywhere. Where people say they RVs be getting towed because they be parked in areas they not supposed to be parking. They be getting towed. They wind up homeless. They can't afford to get the car on the pound.
I don't see how those RVs sit there either because they don't look like they work.
Yeah, a lot of them look ragged. I even seen some that had tarps on top of them.
They do.
Because whoever the landlord is to the van, to the RV, is not maintaining the RV. So the people that's renting to live in the vans, they putting tarps on it because they leaking inside their old RVs. People just renting, they should get some ordinance for that because that's crazy.
They are. They out there.
I don't know. I need to be grateful. I was almost in tears. But a couple years ago, well, about 2 years ago, I knew about 4 girls that was homeless here. Like, I was in tears because I'm like, huh?
It's a big problem.
Yeah, I was in tears because my eyes watered up, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it's hard.
Larry's having a long conversation.
So y'all will have to get him. How did y'all remove him from the property?
Oh, we're just gonna call. I'm just gonna call the police. Okay, let's go back on the record with Ms. Love. Ms. Love, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to speak to, I gave you an opportunity to speak to Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry, what does Ms. Love want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Love?
Yes, Your Honor.
March the 19th at 9 a.m., Ms. Love, is your next court date, okay?